Excuse me, the temple isn't open to the public.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Yes?
About exploring the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
There we go.
The Hermocrates.
That's it. That's it!
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
I don't trust this guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Come on. Here we are. And see what you can do.
Okay, now...
Wait for me, old bean.
Wait, hang on. Oh, wait.
Hold up there, friend.
Because I need the kerosene.
Well, any ideas yet?
Excuse me, Sophia.
What's up?
Could you talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Okay. Dr. Sternhardt, I'd like to speak to you.
Okay, now we can take the lamp. Anything else?
Good thing that pest Sternhardt's not around.
Okay, there we go.
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what your friend is up to.
Here we go.
The kerosene won't pour out.
So, you took my lamp, eh? I hope you know what you're doing.
Okay, then let's open it.
The kerosene won't pour out.
Then open it. There you go.
Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Remarkable.
Now I got it.
Marvelous.
Now, use this with that.
It fits perfectly. Now it looks kind of like an elephant.
Amazing.
That doesn't seem to work.
There we go.
Look at that.
Astonishing. Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king. Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a Weltstone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seeker.
Uh-oh.
Wait!
How did he do that?
Oh no, he got away!
It's almost invisible. It won't budge.
What's that? Pick up the bead.
Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead. Who knows? Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king.
Alright. No. Ah, dang it. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, use that.
Let's find the airport.
Let's head back to Iceland. Because I think now we can get that bronze eel. And let's see how the old doc is doing. Oh, he's frozen solid.
Too bad. He's frozen solid. A little too dedicated to his work, I guess.
Alright, and here we go.
It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
Okay. Use the truck.
Let's head for the airport.
And here we go. That actually looks like a nice place to visit if it's an actual real location.
This is his house?
This is it.
Mr. Costa?
Pipe down, I'm coming.
Be firm, but polite.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
I hear you know something about Plato's Lost Dialogue.
Maybe so, maybe no. Who are you?
I'm Indiana Jones.
I'm Costa, and I'm tired of talking to you. Indiana? What kind of stupid name is it?
Nice going, Indy. I could have done better.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Listen,
Yes?
here, you talk to the man.
My pleasure. Mr. Costa!
This better be important.
He's a touchy old bird.
Watch and learn, Dr. Jones.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Professor Costa, my name is Sophia Hapgood.
Madam Sophia? A renowned psychic?
I hope my friend didn't pester you too much.
He's a friend of yours? Well, no, he didn't pester me that much.
We need some help from you.
Happy to oblige.
Oh, here we go.
What can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Do you have it?
Nope,
Have you read it?
nope,
Do you know what's in it?
not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Here we go.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madam, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command, madam. Don't be a stranger now.
He's a sweet old guy.
Trade, huh?
Alright.
Listen,
Yes?
I think you better take over.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Alright, here we go.
Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
Let's see.
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the Lost Dialogue of Plato is in the Pierce collection. Got that?
I think so. The Pierce.
One thing I should mention that the game changes minor things with each playthrough, so I got Pierce, someone else might get like a different name.
The Pierce collection? You know know something, Sophia? I believe Barnett College owns the Pierce collection.
Uh-oh. A research laboratory somewhere in Germany.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news.
Coroner, at last!
See what Herr Jones has kindly provided.
What on earth?
Isn't it amazing?
You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the Lost City.
Then we have failed! I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum!
Look here, concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire! Exactly as Plato described!
It's my guess we found the treasure we seek.
I never guess! We must test!
Whoop.
My God!
We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity! And those smart American scientists know nothing!
That gives me an idea. Hold I placed the bead inside the statue's open mouth.
What the?
You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beads. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
Use your imagination, Colonel! Think big like the Americans! Think of bomb!
Well, that's a scary thought. So now we need to find the Pierce collection.
So why are you dragging me in here?
Plato's Lost Dialogue should be here somewhere.
Need some help?
No thanks, you just get in the way.
Fine. I'll meet you in your office.
Alright, here we go. So let's head down here real quick.
I can't pick that up.
No, pick up. There we go.
It's too slippery to walk up.
Hang on, let's see. Again, if you can pick it up, do so. Let's see. There we go.
I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection.
Okay. Oh, arrowhead. Pull the statue. Someone pull.
The floor isn't slippery enough. It won't move. It's an old lecture hall desk. complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet. It sure is gooey.
There we go. So use this with that.
It's unscrewed. It doesn't seem to open.
Come on, there we go.
It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. It's an arrowhead with a soiled rag wrapped around it. It's unscrewed.
And finally, boom.
It's unscrewed.
Open.
Here it is, the lost dialogue of Plato.
Oh, there we go. Like I said, different collections have different things. So let's keep looking around real quick.
I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction. What do you know? The gum works. It's made out of wax.
Let's see, anything else?
Well, it melted.
Oh well, I guess that's it. If I could find like a extra item, but that's only if you didn't find the Lost Plato book.
I got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see.
Let's see. Now that I have Plato's Lost Dialogue translated entirely, the Greek original is lost, so I used the Arabic text I found in an Italian monastery years ago and always thought was a hoax. Now I wonder, could this remarkable book hold the secret to long lost Atlantis? Probably not. No one will publish it. That's the end. The fear of ridicule is still great. To be said, I sent a copy to Pierce. In shame, I hereby do recant the time and place whereof Citrus spoke. In rendering Egyptian into Greek, he made a tenfold error. Instead of lying 3,000 miles hence, Atlantis may as well have been 30,000 miles away, or perhaps it was less than 300 miles from our own shores. Likewise, it may be that the Lost Kingdom held sway as many as 100,000 years ago, or as few as 1,000. If a kingdom rose on earth beyond anywhere men might travel, then we would never hear of it. We ought to accept the lesser figure. So glorious Atlantis founded two colonies, the lesser 270 miles northeast of the city, and the greater 540 miles away southwest. Gates of the kingdom open only with the aid of special stones. At many outposts, a sunstone sufficed if darkness concealed the tall horns. At the greater colony, a moonstone was also needed with the noon sun riding above the full moon. To approach Atlantis itself, a world stone was required as well, with darkness ruling the old city without challenge. Final entrance yields only to contrary minds. And it is said that dwellers in Atlantis had no horses nor any need of them. Holy Calcum, the metal that glitters like fire, this they had instead. They cast into shiny beads and used them as we do minted coins, paying statues to do their work as if by magic. When their colonies were failing, wise men carved strange devices out of the ember to search for the metal, but only proud Atlantis never ever yielded a supply. You have called the kingdom wealthy, but surely this is absurd. As the waters rose around the city, the kings of Atlantis, one after another, sought to hold off fate. Knowing mortal men will never rule the sea, they planned a huge colossus, which, by the use of Olicalcum, 10 bees at a time, they would make them like the gods themselves. Norabsal was one such king. He it was, say, the wise men of Egypt, who first put men into the colossus, making many freaks of nature at times when the celestial spheres were well aligned. This I doubt. We are hearing a child's tale. Blah.
I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Isn't it obvious?
No, it's much too vague. Our only hope is supernatural inspiration.
You mean your old pal, Norabsal?
If I can make contact, yes. Where's my spirit guide when I need him?
Come on, Sophia. The answer's in the book, not outer space.
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Good old Norabsal. I'm starting to like him.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
So, Mr. Sal, what's the secret?
Be patient, he's lost. But I think I know how to guide him home. Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Omar Al-Jabbar in Algiers.
Haven't we talked to enough of these nutcases?
Or was it Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. You'll need all 3 stones if you want to find Atlantis.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell your fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful. But you're better with your fists than your head. I foresee combat and violence along your path to Atlantis, a path too dangerous for me.
Here we go.
I'd rather tackle this together with you.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure. We should team up.
Okay, if that's how you feel, we'll go together.
All right.
Let's get going. We can still catch tonight's clipper.
You make it sound so romantic.
Yep, that's just me. All right, on to new adventures. I think we want to go to Algiers first. Because I remember the stuff we had to grab from the marketplace. Let's see.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Here we go.
Nice knives.
Yes, they were a gift from my father, the greatest knife thrower in North Africa. I'm trying to follow his example. But alas, no one will volunteer to be my assistant since the accident.
Ugh.
Do you know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
He has a shop nearby behind the marketplace.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother. I just wish a volunteer would step forward to assist me.
I have an idea.
Sophia,
What?
I think you should volunteer to help the knife thrower.
No, you don't, Jones.
Please, it's perfectly safe.
Right. Perfectly safe.
Take a good look at his dexterity.
Well, okay. I don't know. Those knives look dangerous.
And push.
Look here, ladies and gentlemen. A volunteer.
But,
Now, my dear, there's nothing to be afraid of.
but,
Just walk over to the board now.
Here we go. Dunk. Dunk.
Ta-da! Thank you for your brave assistance, my dear. Allow me to express my gratitude by giving you this souvenir knife.
And she's gonna stab me with it.
here, take this knife before I use it on you.
There we go. Let's see.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Effendi?
How much for the mask?
You can take the worthless thing. It's scaring away my best customers.
Alright.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Are you Mr. Omar Al-Jabbar?
I am but a humble shopkeeper. My name is unimportant.
Do you ever deal in antiquities from Atlantis?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Many a fool dreams of the Lost Kingdom. How may I know your intentions are serious?
Hmm.
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
For example, it is said that 3 stone discs were needed to open the gates of Atlantis. Show me one of those if you can.
I saw a stone disc once, but someone stole it.
That's too bad. I don't discuss the Lost Kingdom with amateurs.
Okay, so now we definitely have to go to the other location. Okay, Monte Carlo.
Well, here we are.
But what does Trottier look like?
How should I know? I've never actually met him. We did all our business by mail.
What makes you think we'll find Trottier here?
All his letters mention how much he likes strolling under the bright lights.
Suppose Trottier shows up. What then?
Bring him up to my room.
This plan sounds kind of harebrained to me.
Don't worry, it'll work. He used to have one of the 3 stones. If we can coax him into a seance, he might let us have it.
If Mr. Sal helps out, of course.
I'll go get ready.
Okay, let's see. Oh, here we go.
Excuse me. Are you Alan Trottier? perhaps who's asking? I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College. Jones, I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist. That's me. And I am Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. Adding up today's date and my birthday, foretold extraordinary events on the boulevard tonight. And here I bump into you. Ah, what good fortune. Madame Sophia's in town and wants to meet you. Really? The great psychic? Oh, no wonder I felt restless tonight. Still, one must be cautious. I fear that German agents are on my trail. To prove you are not one of them, answer me this. Why did the Atlanteans build their huge colossus?
To make themselves like gods, of course.
To make themselves like gods. Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's Lost Dialogue well. How can I help you? Madame Sophia would like to trade her wisdom for yours. I'm sure she would. And steal my secrets. What kind of idiot you take me for?
No, wait. Ah.
Just a moment, monsieur. Yes? Sorry about being so rude. I do not believe your sincerity. Over here, monsieur. Yes? Sorry about being so rude. I do not believe your sincerity.
Oh boy.
The door is closed.
Then open it.
Is that you, Jones? Where's Trottier?
I've tried and that fool won't come up here.
I hadn't thought about that possibility. Just drop Nurab Sal's name.
Okay, but first... Alright, here we go.
It's already open.
Where are you? There you are. No, 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 no. Ah. Where are you?
Over here, Monsieur Trottier. Yes? I just want you to know I work for Nurab Sal. Did you say Nurab Sal? Well, perhaps you're not the buffoon I took you for. Now, excuse me while I consider this.
Oh, come on.